Hello everyone, my videos and welcome to a bit of a different video. Now today it's going to be a quick one. It's going to be the top 5 things I want to see in FIFA 19 career mode. I mean, we all know FIFA 18 career mode came into a bit of slack because career mode didn't change and was very limited to things you could do. Today I'm going to go through the 5 things I would love to see in FIFA 19 career mode. One of the things I'd love to see in the next career mode is press conference cutscenes. Now, you know, you get what the managers say in the press conference, but I feel like you should have a cutscene where you can control your own press conference, because you know you get the option to say something, right? But you never know what they're going to say. I think you should have the opportunity to sit down in a press conference when you want to. You can choose if you want to or not, or just do what you would normally do, and actually be able to answer questions in your own way. You know what I mean? Like, either type something in or have certain options to answer these questions. I've never understood why they haven't done that. They added cutscenes with the transfers, but you know, they didn't really ever add anything cutscene with the press conference, like sort of scenes, and I would love to see that. The 4th thing I would love to see in the next year career mode is player press conference cutscenes. Now, you don't hear anything from a player press conference. Now, you know, in big Champions League games, the captain or a big player from the squad will join with the manager. Why don't they have a press conference of their own as well? They should have that as well, in my personal opinion. 3rd thing I would like to see in FIFA 19 career mode, more realistic gameplay. Now, obviously, it ties in with gameplay more than career mode, but gameplay in FIFA 18 is dead. It's poor. It's not great. I would love to see better gameplay, more realistic gameplay, you know. Something that when you start playing it, you think, oh yeah, this is the things that happen in real life, not scripted moments that you know are going to happen when you play FIFA. So that's a bit of a gameplay aspect as well as a career mode aspect. Another thing I would like to see in career mode, which is the second most thing I would like to see, is let's describe what I want to say first before I really go into it. A detail in the career mode, as in the detail of it, as in there's not much you can do. You go in there, you manage a team, or you become a player, and that's it. You do your own thing, you play with the team, you make your team, you get a few players, and then you play a season with that team. I feel like you should do the things that managers would do in that season. For one, that ties back into the press conferences, but you know, sit down in the press conference, or you know, deal with the press in the headlines of the newspapers, or sit there, you know, get a real feel of being a manager of a football club. You need that, and you never get that in FIFA. And finally, the biggest thing I want to see in FIFA 19 career mode is a whole revamped career mode. A brand new career mode, a brand new style, a brand new empathy, a brand new bazaar about FIFA 19 career mode. I want the cutscenes. I want managers cutscenes. I want big transfer stories. I want headline papers that you see in social media. I want a social media side to it. A bit like the journey, but you can control your own social media. I want you to be able to be more realistic in gameplay, and I want you to be able to have fun playing career mode, not feel you need to stress out about what you're going to do and other things like that. Career mode, get better please, or career mode will just not be a good mode and everyone will turn to Ultimate Team and not be very good. Goodbye.